You don't let me right my wrong, so I had to write this song. I can't imagine living life alone. Can't see you with no other guys, oh no. You can't even look me in my eyes and tell me you don't care for me and you will not be there for me again. I just wanna hold you on your thighs and
I say, yo, it's your boy Mike Bills, man, and we back at it. Topic for today is AEW Full Gear. No, I'm sorry, Revolution. Excuse me. Going down right now, tomorrow. Probably today when I post this. But I usually have to wait till Collision to make my full predictions because AEW adds like 3 more matches after Collision. For some reason, it could already be a 13-match card. They still gonna add 3 more matches to that. You feel me? Let's talk about this. It might not show, but AEW is quietly on a hot streak. I'm not gonna lie. AEW has a lot of momentum behind them right now. I feel like everybody is, even if you don't like everything that they doing on the show, you don't like all 16 segments, it's definitely a lot on the show I like. I'm not gonna lie. I like the push of Brody King. You feel me? I like the Brodito as a tag team. I don't like the way they broke them up, but I like the singles push for Brody King. You feel me? That feels organic. I like the Andrade push. That feels organic. You feel me? They keep bringing people in, and they're not explaining their reason for being there. They just brought in the Rascals a few weeks ago. Then they just brought in the War Dogs recently. Still, I think, yeah, people were saying this years ago, and it still hasn't happened. Where Dynamite and Collision should be separate brands, like Raw and SmackDown. They definitely should be like that now. Because it's hard to follow the storylines. Look at Tommaso Ciampa. He's getting mixed up in the storylines, you feel me? He's doing nothing on the pay-per-view, respectfully. But let's get into the pre-show. Ricochet, 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal for the national title. I think Ricochet gonna win that. I really don't care about that. I'm not going to lie. Willow Nightingale versus Lena Cross. I got Willow Nightingale. I don't care about that. I'm skipping the Big Boom AJ match. I don't care about that. FTR versus the Young Bucks. Stipulation match. I'm not going to lie. I got the Young Bucks winning. AEW completely just let go of the Edge and Christian versus FTR feud. They can bring it back, but I don't think people care about it right now. But also, it's like, if you bring back Edge, what else does Edge do? Besides that, Edge already went for the world title a couple of times. I don't want to see Edge in the world title picture again. You feel me? So it's like, if Edge does come back, what else does he do besides feud with FTR? I think I got the Young Bucks winning that. Next, we got Andrade versus Bandito. I got Andrade winning that. He got a high streak going right now. Next, we got Brody King versus Swerve. I got Swerve winning that. I'm not going to lie. I got Swerve winning that. I hope they don't stop this Brody King push. Then we got Tekla versus Chris Statlander, 2 out of 3 falls. I got Tekla winning that. I don't think she should lose the belt right now. Mercedes Moné completely went off for TV with no explanation. No explanation whatsoever. I don't like that. Marina Shafir versus Toni Storm. I got Toni Storm winning that. I'm not going to lie. I could see Marina Shafir winning that, but if she wins, then what? Like, they're not going to get challenged. She's not going to challenge for the women's title anytime soon. I think Toni Storm might win that. Callis family versus Mystico, Jet Speed, and Kevin Knight. Mystico, Kevin Knight, and Mike Bailey, trios titles. I got Okada, Fletcher, and Mark Davis winning that. Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong versus War Dogs. I got War Dogs winning that. Even though they might lose. I might change that. I honestly might change that. Because they've been beating up the baby faces. The women's tag titles, Babes of Willow and Harley Cameron versus Megan Banner, Lena Cross. I got the Hills winning that. Jon Moxley versus Takeshita. I definitely got Takeshita winning. I'm not going to lie. I got Takeshita winning. Everybody's saying Jon Moxley's contract is over at the end of the year. I don't know. I can't see him going back to WWE. I'm not going to lie. After all the 7 years he did for AEW, I can't see him going back to WWE. I can't. You feel me? So I got Jon Moxley winning that. I thought they would have been kicked him out of the Blackpool Combat Club or the Death Riders, whatever. Still didn't happen. That's the problem. But I got Takeshita winning that. In the main event, Hangman versus MJF, Texas Death Match. Page loses, he can't challenge for the title again. This is not even as long as MJF is world champion. This is ever in the history of AEW. That's stupid. That's stupid as hell. I got MJF winning that. He had the belt. I could see him losing it. Because he already beat Bandito. He beat Brody King. He beat Kevin Knight. So it's like he got wins. He definitely got wins under his belt. You feel me? But you going to take the belt from him for what? You feel me? Just to put it back on Hangman? Hangman just had it like 4 or 5 months ago. That's when he had the match with Kyle Fletcher and the match with Samoa Joe. You feel me? I think MJF is going to retain. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.